Hey everyone, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And a pitch. That one misses. Ball two. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch. The other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play. In there. He's safe.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
The pitch. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Albies, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. And now it's filled up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Here is Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is inside. Runner on at third. One gone. That's in there. It's 2-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Goes down looking. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
That was good. The left fielder.
The pitch.
Marcell.
That one misses. And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2 outs and one in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Way to go.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and one gone. Here's Mookie to hit. The 1-1. And that's down, a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Sale ready. Mookie on the move. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Mookie on the move. Bunts it towards the mound. Throws to first, and Hernandez is out. And that'll do it. Here at American Family Field, top of the second, and now it's the Braves DH, Jorge Soler. Next offering in there for a strike, and a count 1-2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's long gone. He sends a rocket to left. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So here's Murphy now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Orlando Arcia. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The punch out there. Out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 2-2. Kicks and deals. That's way outside. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. The 1-1. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's one away. The batter now will be Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
1 out, bases empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Late on that fastball.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner.
Batting 8.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now here is Kike Hernandez. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Runner takes off. Got it by him for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. And the right-hander deals.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
3-1 is on the way. Foul ball there.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Bounce to the right. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that inning.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Matt Olson up to the plate. The 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. So digging in, Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell.
The wind of the pitch.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Freeman puts it away, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And here comes Tommy Edman.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
And Sale deals. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride going out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that's down, a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Now
back-to-back singles. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it.
He's trying for third. And a sac bunt here. In there safely. And now just a 2-run deficit. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. It's a squeeze. He's in safely at second as a run scores. That's a base hit. Run scores. So first and second with one man gone. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Still only one out here in the inning. Runner takes off for third. Trying to move the runners over. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And now everybody's running. Bunt attempt misses. Out of the plate. He's out trying to steal home. On to the fourth. Here's Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. This one in the air. Settles under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away. Now, Michael Harris. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Andy Pajes. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris racing after it. Full extension makes the catch.
The center fielder, number 8.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Sale delivers. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And a pitch. In the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 down. And now it's Gavin Lux. Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We go to the top of the